And today we will talk about, like I said, reflection. And so when I say reflection, the first thing coming to my mind is mirror. And so let's see what mirror is. All right, reflection.
Math shorts. Reflection is a type of movement or change in a geometric shape. Think about when you look in a mirror. You see a reflection of yourself. See how your reflection appears to be the same distance from the surface of the mirror as you are? Also note how the left and right sides are reversed. The same is true with geometric shapes. When we reflect this triangle like this, the x-axis acts like a mirror. You can reflect all kinds of shapes as long as you determine the line that you want to reflect on, just like a mirror. For example, you can use any line along the x-axis or the y-axis. You can even reflect a shape through a line using an expression such as x equals 1. In this example, the line x equals 1 is the line of reflection for the two triangles. You can use any expression to create a line of reflection anywhere. The way to make sure a shape is correctly reflected is to check that each point of one shape is the same distance from the line of reflection as the corresponding point in the other shape, and that it has corresponding sides and corresponding angles. Just like other transformations, you can record the coordinates of the shape and its image to demonstrate the reflection too. Reflection makes a mirror image. It's one type of movement for geometric shapes.
Yeah, and so, okay, Jeffrey. Okay, let me admit it. All right, so now this is guys what reflection is all about, and if the video is just like 1 minute and 31 seconds, it is not going to take too much time to finish this topic, but definitely we will not be able to finish in 1 minute and 31 seconds, I can tell you right now. So let's talk about guys reflection. Okay, so reflection guys, and the first thing, okay, Daniel, all right, reflection is when you look in the mirror, guys, so let's say I am looking this way, right? My image will be looking the opposite way. So especially guys, when you drive, hopefully you will drive a car when you get in, and so you will use rear mirror, right? When you use the guys rear mirror, when you look in the rear mirror, you will be guys seeing back, right? It is always reflecting the shape in the opposite way, right? So now this is the line of symmetry. Okay, this is the line, right? This is the line. It is called line of symmetry. Why we call it like symmetry? Because the left side and the right side is the same. Up and down is the same. Right and left is the same. The opposite side must be always the same. You see that? And this line is reflected over this line, and it is corresponding to this point. Let's say it is A, right? And it will be A prime. This point will be A prime, right? So now, how about this one? This is line of symmetry, right? Line of symmetry. Why is this line of symmetry? Because up and down is the same. It is just reflected. Now, so how about letter H, right? Letter H. So the right side and the left side is same. If you reflect this one, if you flip this one, it will overlap to the right side. And or you can change the mirror line. You can change the line of symmetry to this line, right? So up and down is the same. But do we have any reflection point, any reflection line of symmetry in here? No. Is it? Do you think up and down is the same? Ladies, do you think up and down is the same? If I draw a line like that, do you think up and down is the same? No. If I draw a line like this, do you think left and the right side is the same?
No.
No. So there is no line of symmetry for this one. Guys, don't forget this one. Some textbooks use line of symmetry, but some textbooks do not use line of symmetry. They use mirror line. They call it mirror line. But some textbooks use lines of symmetry. All right. So now Let's move on. How about this one? How about this one? I will skip this one for now. We will do it later. And so look at the shape. Look at the shape. This is A, B, and C. B and C. It is reflected over the y-axis. Do you see that? Over the y-axis. And how we can find the image? That's the question. Alex! Alex! Are you here? Nice. Sonia, how we can reflect this one over the y-axis?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. How we can do that? This is just 1 unit away, right? 1 unit away. So from the mirror, this is the mirror. This is the mirror. How many units is away? 1. So unity go 1 unit away from the mirror. So it is A prime, but it is called E, no problem. You can also call it A prime, right? So as you see, guys, line of symmetry must be always in the middle, Why is it in the middle? Because it is just, you see that 1 unit away, this one must be also 1 unit away. And here, this is 1 unit away, and the image of this one must be also 1 unit away from the mirror line. How about B? B is 1, 2 units away from the mirror, right? So the image of B must be also 2 units. 1, 2 units away from the mirror. And so we will go in depth in detail later. But as of now, what you need to know is, this is the line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry, right? Line of symmetry. The left side and the right side must be the same. And what is the most important part? Line of symmetry or mirror line must be in the middle. It must be in the middle. Don't forget it. All right. The left side and the right side must be the same, and the mirror line must be in the middle. Okay. Now, as you see, guys, the letter R is reflected over this line, and then the image is not looking the same way, It is looking the opposite way, right, Medicine?
Yes.
Yes, it is looking the opposite way. R is looking this way, but the image of R with blue color is looking the opposite way. So, but what is this line? This is called line of symmetry or mirror line. But don't forget, this line must be always in the middle. You see that? This is in the middle of R and reverse R. All right? It is always in the opposite. Okay, guys, now, how about this one, guys? Look at this one now. Do you think line of symmetry is here? Is it the line of symmetry?
Yes.
If this one is the line of symmetry, the reflection of this one must be somewhere around here, right? So, something like this. Do you think the image is here or here? The image is right here. So do you think this can be the mirror line? Do you think this one can be the mirror line?
No.
No. Do you think this one can be the mirror line? This one?
No.
No. Do you think this one can be the mirror line? Is it in the middle?
Yeah.
No. Where is the middle line? Middle line is the x-axis, guys. You see that? How many units this is away from the mirror? 1, 2. How about the image? How many units is this image away from the mirror? Let's count it. 1, 2. You see that? The same distance. This is 2 units, and this one is also 2 units. How about A? A is just 1 unit away, and A prime is also 1 unit away from the mirror. You see that they have the same distance away from each other. And so this one is 1 unit away from the mirror, and A prime is also 1 unit away from the mirror. Why? Because line of symmetry must be in the middle. It must be in the middle. All right? So this one, this is B and this is B prime. How many units this one is away from the mirror? 1, 2, 3, 4. And B prime must be 4 units down. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ahmed, is it complicated? All right. Maida? Maida,
Yes.
is it complicated?
No.
Okay. Guys, stay here and do not guys do not remark guys absent. So I will call out your name. And mirror line. Mirror line, every point is the same distance from the central line. You see that some textbook use guys central line. I brought everything together, so you will not be surprised. Some textbook use central line, some textbook use mirror line, some textbook use line of symmetry. They all refer to the same thing. All right, they all refer to the same thing. Reflection has the same type. If I look in the mirror, do you think, guys, do you think I am looking like 30 pounds, more? Do you think I am looking, weightier than how I look like in the mirror? Do you think I am gaining 30 pounds when I look in the mirror?
No.
Amir, you say me yes?
No.
You say yes, Amir? Okay. So reflection does not change the size of the shape. All right, it is the same. All right. Okay, George, I got you. Now, here, guys, let's reflect something over the y-axis. Over the y-axis. Do not see this one for now. This is not correct. We will fix it. And so here, how we can reflect this one over the y-axis? You see that? Reflection over the y-axis. Why we call this one reflection in the y-axis? Because the line, mirror line is on the y-axis. So that's why we call it y equals y reflection in the y-axis. This is reflection over the y-axis. Now, let's name this one. A for Ella, N for Maida, A for Amit, S for Selma. Now, if you reflect this one, over the y-axis, this one. Do you think the reflection will be in the first region, or the second region, or the third region? What do you think of that? About it? What do you think? Where the image will be? If you reflect this one over the y-axis. Genesis.
To the right.
Genesis. Where will be the image, Genesis? Genesis, where will be the image? If you reflect this one over the y-axis. Is it going to be in the first region or the second or the third? Guys, who wants to answer it?
The first one.
The first one, right? The first one, yes. And because we will reflect the shape, this image, this rectangle is looking this way, right? Looking this way. Imagine if the mirror is here. You look at this way, right? You look at this way. Where will be the image? Image will be in the opposite way, right? So it will be definitely in the first region, not the second, not the third one. Okay, but where it is going to locate? Where it is going to locate? Let's try to find it. So how many units is in away from the mirror? Away from the mirror. How many units is away from the mirror? How many guys unit? How many units, guys?
I don't know.
Guys, just count. How many?
Guessing 3 units to the right.
No. Just look at here. How many steps I take to go
One.
here? One, right?
One.
Oh,
One.
the image must be
Yes, one.
just 1 unit away. It is going to be just 1 unit away. Does it make sense?
Oh, okay.
Yes. And you see that mirror line is now in the middle. In the middle. E prime. You see that? And mirror line is just right in the middle of what? E and E prime. How about S? How many units is away from the mirror?
1.
1. So go 1 unit to the right. What is that called? What is that called?
S primed.
S prime. Thank you. Yes. How about, let me join that. Okay. How about the rest of that? A. How many units A is away from the mirror? Let's count it.
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So that means that the image of A will be 3 units in the opposite of mirror. Okay, let's go that. 1, 2, 3. It is here. Am I right? Am I right?
It's
Yes.
mad laggy. I
Yeah.
can't see.
And I guess the other point will be here, but still I will count. Look, 1, first step, second step, and third step. And then here, 1, and
It's
then
6 in
2,
total.
3. You see, our guess is right. And now, if I delete everything else, you see that, guys? Is this mirror line now in the middle? Is it in the middle now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mirror line is always in the middle. You see that? Imagine. This is, let's say, and let me put this one up. Okay. And who is this one? Let's say this is Layla. Layla is looking at, hold on. Layla is, I just remember. Layla is looking in the mirror, right? And so, how she is looking in the mirror like this, right? Oh, and in the mirror, like in the morning, like 6:30, right? She's always in front of the mirror. Then spends 15 minutes, let's say. And so, where will be the image? If the mirror is like this, image will be in the opposite way. You see that? This is the mirror. And where is the image? The image of Layla is right here in the opposite way, in the opposite direction. All right. So now, one second, guys. Okay, this is done. Is it complicated, guys? Is it complicated?
No.
All right. I am.
It's mad easy.
It is.
Mad easy, bro.
I'm surprised it's this easy. And you know what? I was honestly expecting a Monday to be like a new, like whole, like whatever.
Guys, everything
I
is
wasn't
guys
paying
easy
attention,
as
so I
long
thought it
as
was gonna
guys
be
you
mad
pay
hard.
attention and focus. Believe me, guys, you are amazing scholar. Guys, this magic can be done only by Magic Johnson and Mr. Dervish. Look. Another box, right? You see another box is coming. Then I will move it. 1 second, let me focus. Abra, cadabra. You see that? You see that? It is moving. You see
You're
that?
not cool. You're not cool.
Oh, okay, thank you. Because I am, I'm not feeling cool, right?
That caught me off guard.
But look, guys, why are the stadiums are so cool? Why are the stadiums are so cool? Do you know what is the meaning of stadium?
No.
Like, where the, let's say American football is playing, right? Where they play in the stadium, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why the stadiums are so cool? Why they are cool? Okay, let me tell you. Because there are a lot of fans.
What?
Because there are a lot of fans inside the stadium. Do you know the fans? Like the one who supports, you know, the team. Right? Why the stadiums are so cool? Because there are a lot of fans.
Oh my God, that's
Okay, I know. That's a horrible joke. Okay. Do not throw
actually
a
pretty
stone.
good.
Do not throw a stone. Okay. All right. I know it's a corny joke. Okay, but I just want to make a joke. You know. All right. So now, this is guys reflection over the y-axis. All right. How about reflection over the x-axis? All right. This one right here. This one is here. Another one. And then another one. This time, where is the mirror? Maybe is now going to look to the right or left, or down or up. What do you think? Where is the mirror?
Down.
Down.
So her image will be, do you think in the first picture, the second or the third? What do you think?
Third.
Yes, absolutely awesome. How many units this one is they made from the mirror? How many units?
One.
One. So the middle line must be always in the middle. So that means that this is where the image will be. And okay, how about this one? 1 unit and then 1 unit. Okay, let me join them first. Okay, how about the next two? 1,
3 units.
2, 3. Okay, the middle line will be in the middle, and we will go down 3 units down. Therefore, it will be in the middle. Look, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is where guys we are supposed to locate, right? Okay, and then I know I guess the other point will be here because it's a rectangle, right? We cannot change the shape. But let me count again. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, from the mirror, I need to go down 3 units because mirror line must be in the middle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I already pointed. Okay, let me erase the rest of the line. Okay. Guys, does it make sense now? Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the image of layer. Image of layer. All right? So now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Made it look horrifying.
But image is not going to be like this. It will be opposite, right? So what it will be, nobody warned me. Thank you so much. How the image will be?
Ew.
Yeah. Image will be always in the opposite direction. Closer point will be closer. This one is closer to the mirror. Your mouth is closer than your eyes, right? And so you sit upside down. I am sorry, lady. So
That's a nasty face. Especially if it like upside down.
you know that, guys, my art is horrible. So guys,
These are common things that people are good at Eli, they are good with art. But then the math people, the people that like math and enjoy it, they're like horrible at art.
efficient. All right. Now, guys, look, and we are now. Give me 1 minute. Okay, we are now going to talk about level 2 question. Level 2. All right. Step by step, we are going to make it harder, but you will see that every single one of the steps is easy. Now, what I know, it is asking me, let me put this one on the right side. Reflection does not always have to be through the x equals 0 or y equals 0. Now, where is the mirror? This is the original one. This is the mirror. What do you think, guys? Where will we take the mirror line? Do you think mirror line is here? Italia! Italia.
Yeah.
Honey, do you think this one, the middle line is here?
No.
No. How about here? Is it here?
No.
No. Is it here? Is it here, Anne? Italia?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Italia asked them so nice. Why, guys, it is supposed to be here? What we said first? What we said first? Line of symmetry. The other name is mirror line. It is supposed to be in the middle of the two shapes. And so where is the middle of these two shapes? That is the question. That is what you need to find. All right. So this is where the guys where the middle line is. All right. This is the middle line. Now let me see if it is really right in the middle. Now, how many units is one is away from the mirror? How many units is one is away from the mirror? It is just one unit. How about the image? Do you think the image is also just 1 unit away? Is it also just 1 unit away?
Yeah.
Yes. That means that it is the right spot. This is the right spot. You can also check the other coordinate. How about this one? How many units this one is away from the mirror? How many?
1.
1 or 2? Look.
Two.
And what?
Two.
2. Then go 2 units down. 1, 2. Is it the right spot?
Yeah.
Yes. So the line of symmetry is this one. This one. This one. All right. Next one, guys. Next one. We will talk about in detail tomorrow. This is kind of like introduction. All right. So what is this one? What is this one? Line of reflection. Is this line the middle line? Is this line the middle line? This one? Guys, is it in the middle?
Yeah.
Yes. And A prime is corresponding to A corresponding to A prime. How many units away? 1, 2, 3. How about this one? 1, 2, 3. You see this? This is 3 units. This one goes to 3 units. And this is the mirror line. Okay, that's enough for today. I will upload the guys the video on a puzzle. Please watch
Oh
it.
boy, I'm gonna be in it.
Okay, please.